Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit, which as you can see is full of comic books. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. Hopefully you like that issue and you feel compelled to comment. Please do, even if you like it or hate it, even if you like me or hate me. I do appreciate all the comments. We're just going to kick it off real quick. We have issue 12 of Sentinel. Now, this was the final issue of the Sentinel series by McKeever. I think it's Sean McKeever. I'm a big fan of final issues of series, and this is the only one of this series that I own. It catered more for a younger audience. That being said, though, there was lots to enjoy about it. So yeah, that's issue 12 of Sentinel. We have another kids comic, and I bought this for my son because at the time he was heavily into this cartoon series or these series of movies. I can't tell you how many times I've seen the original. Even one time when the AFL Grand Final was on, and my son insisted on watching this bloody movie. Uh, this is issue 1 of Cars 2. Now, Cars 2 isn't as good as the original movie. I haven't even seen the third movie. My son's seen all of them, and at the time he loved them. But obviously, he's now grown up. He's more into the action films. We went and saw John Wick 4 the other day. It's markedly different between John Wick 4 and Cars 2, but I know which one I enjoyed more. This was everything that the movie brought out. There was no surprises. I read it to him a couple of times, and then it was no night. But yeah, issue 1 of Cars 2. Now, a little bit different. We have a Marvel key issue. Not a huge grail, but it's Incredible Hulk issue 258. It's the first appearance of Ursa Major, or is it Major Ursa? It's Ursa Major, yeah. um, and I think it's actually the first time that we see the entire Soviet super team in a comic book. Now, I'm not a comic book expert. I don't know everything, even though I have 22,000 comic books. I do forget a lot. um, if you want to put a comment about this comic book, about this team, if you want to put it down below, I really do appreciate it because I like to learn. But so this was available down at a local antique shop, and I remember seeing it there, and then the price was wasn't great, but I saw it and I was like, oh okay, um, yeah, that's interesting. Um, Went back, couldn't find it. Then I went back a third time, and it had been put back behind a series of comic books. And when I saw this again, I went, you know what? There it is. Let's just buy it. And I'm glad I did. It was an interesting read. Yeah, but I have a lot of Incredible Hulk issues, and for the most part, I enjoy them. That being said, this is the key issue, the final one for this video. It's issue 25 of the Astonishing Tales. It's the first appearance of Deathlock. Um, what can I say? This was especially brutal, yeah, and violent, and it was perfect. I don't like to say, oh, when this character comes to the MCU. But when I read this, I thought if they brought out a Deathlock movie and they had the tone of this series in that movie, it would shock and excite a lot of people. I think it would offend a lot of people, just from the sheer violent aspect uh, that we have. But it would really give the MCU a real kick in the butt, shot in the arm. Uh, it would yeah, I'm trying to find the words for it. It'd be everything the MCU kind of needs right now. Um, that being said, if you can find this issue, I would highly recommend picking it up. I had a lot of fun reading this. It was action packed. It was violent. it really took me back to being a teenager. If I had read this when I was 14, I would have been in love with Deathlock to this day. Uh, for now, I can kind of take him or leave him. That being said, this was a key issue, and I'm glad I have it. And I'm glad you guys have stuck with me to the end of this video. Hopefully you have. Please put down in the comments down below what you think, and I'll catch you at the next one.